Hi everyone, my name is Karan and I welcome you to the Indian Film Crew channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about the Canon R5, which is the hot topic for this month, I guess. Canon R5 जो recently भी release हुआ है. I recently saw Peter McKinnon का video and trust me folks, I got like mini orgasms. It was so pretty. And man, उसके features like 4K 120 FPS और 8K recording and what not, इतने बढ़िया features considering the price point उसका जो कि $4,000 के आसपास आया है. It sounds very amazing, at least on paper. I don't know कि कैसा वो actually in real life perform करेगा. Although in Peter McKinnon's video, he already mentioned that he had some overheating issues जब वो 4K का video record कर रहा था. तो which I assume and it is kind of plausible if you're recording 4K 120 FPS. It's a lot of pressure on the camera, which is like it has a very tiny form factor. But again, this video is not about the specs of the Canon R5 because I'm pretty sure कि तुमने ऐसी हज़ारों videos already देख ली होंगी कि R5 में ये है वो है and what not. But this video is actually about the fact that why I won't be buying the Canon R5 and maybe why you should also reconsider if you're thinking about buying it या फिर if you're fussing about the fact कि यार R5 अगर कैमरा होता ना तो मेरा लेवल यहाँ से यहाँ पहुँच जाता. ऐसा I don't think कि बहुत ज़्यादा फ़र्क पड़ेगा R5 से and I'm going to give you some reasons why I don't think that R5 is worth a switch, at least for me for now. Alright, so the very first reason is that it has a 40 megapixel of sensor and for photographers it's a good deal, it's a really big thing. But for videographers, इतना बड़ा अगर तुम्हारे पास सेंसर का रेजोल्यूशन है ना तो तुम्हारा फाइल साइजेस आर गोइंग टू बी लाइक इनसेन. प्लस इट शूट्स इन लाइक 10 बिट 4:2 ये सब कलर कोड में शूट कर रहा है तो the file sizes are going to be insane. Plus क्या मेरा कंप्यूटर उसका हैंडल कर पाएगा, that's a big thing for me. So that's one of the biggest reasons why कि being a videographer having a 40 megapixel का sensor I don't think it's gonna work out for me. Alright, so the second reason is that it records 8K. It sounds like a big thing again, but क्या मुझे 8K really चाहिए and क्या मेरा कंप्यूटर 8K को प्रोसेस कर पाएगा? I really don't think so. And it shoots 8K raw, which is like insane huge sizes. And मेरा कंप्यूटर it starts screaming when I'm using Premiere Pro and After Effects all together. तो I don't know 8K का footage के साथ वो क्या करेगा. Plus to record 8K you will need CFast cards and CFast cards are like really expensive. तो ये भी एक added expensive disadvantage हो गया Canon R5 का. तो again क्या मेरे लिए 8K का यूज़ है? नहीं. And क्या तुम्हारे लिए वो यूज़ है? You should ask this question yourself. Alright, so the third reason, and it's going to be a big reason for everyone, and that is like it's really expensive. The camera is $3,900 and it's just the camera body, lenses नहीं आ रहे हैं उसमें. And I don't know if तुमने कभी चेक किया है नहीं किया, but you should do it. Canon के जो नए RF lenses हैं, they are like freaking expensive. Canon का जो one of the most famous lenses है RF का, it's 28-70 and it's like $3,000. तो पहले तो तुम 4,000 का एक कैमरा लो विच इज़ लाइक इट्स अ गुड डील कैमरे के लिए, बट स्टिल फिर उसमें 3,000 का लेंस, इट्स सो एक्सपेंसिव एंड दैट इज़ ऑल्सो अ रीज़न विच बग्स मी कि क्या रियली इतना ज़्यादा एक्सपेंसिव, इतने सारे पैसे लगाना वर्थ इट होगा R5 पे. आई रियली डोंट थिंक सो. Alright, fourth point, and the fourth point is that I am a Sony shooter. I have already invested in Sony के lenses. I have a Sony a7 III which I dreamed of. एक साल पहले I was dreaming of shooting with this camera, and this camera is great. This camera is awesome. I'm recording this video with the Sony a7 III only. So I have already invested in Sony lenses. To shift to a Canon platform, it just doesn't require me to buy a camera body. It requires me to sell all of my Sony का पुराना gear plus वो lenses, and I have to buy Canon के lenses which I already mentioned कि are like really expensive. Plus there are speculations कि इसी month के end में, which means July के end में, Sony is going to release the Sony a7S III. It's been a while कि people are speculating Sony a7S III and I have real high hopes on it. तो I think it's worth a wait कि Sony a7S III में क्या आता है and then maybe I can make a decision, but probably for now R5 is a no. Fifth point, it may sound a little cliche, but I really think that I'm at that stage of my life कि investing in a camera body will not really help me in order to improve the quality of work because मुझे पता चल चुका है कि camera body is not the only thing. There are so many things where I should invest. One of the things is like lighting, another thing is the models that I shoot with, third thing is the location where I shoot. Just consider इसी वीडियो को अगर मैं शूट करूँ Banff Alberta में, you will definitely would like to see that video instead of ये normal सा dingy सा रूम अगर तुम देखोगे ना. तो it depends upon the location जहाँ पर तुम शूट करो, that is also like it really matters a lot. So I want to invest more in lighting equipments and other camera essential gears instead of just the camera body and lenses. जिस पे काफ़ी लोग they are like still stuck over there. Moreover, there is this thing FOMO, which is like fear of missing out. कि अगर तुम्हारे पास Canon R5 होगा या फिर Canon R6 होगा तो then only you would be able to produce एक अच्छे level का content, which is not true at all. Trust me, I have been creating content for 2.5 साल and I started with the Nikon D50-300 which is a very low end camera and I think उस वक्त भी जो मैं content बना रहा था versus जो मैं आज बना रहा हूँ, I have like I'm blessed to have good quality equipments. So the only difference which I have made, it's not just about मेरे कैमरा गियर की वजह से, मेरा कैमरा बॉडी एंड लेंसेज की वजह से, देयर आर सो मेनी अदर एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर्स. आई हैव ग्रोन एज एन एडिटर, आई हैव ग्रोन एज अ डायरेक्टर एंड सो मेनी थिंग्स हैव चेंज. तो just having the right camera body may not help you. It will help you, but it will not help you up to that extent जो कि तुम सोच रहे होगे, I guess. तो you should consider that point too. And that was it for me. But again, जो चीज़ें मैंने इस वीडियो में बताई, they are not to influence anyone and everything applies to me. तो हो सकता है तुम्हारे लिए things might be different, the conditions might be different, but you should ask yourself all these questions before buying a camera. To summarize it, do you really need 8K? Do you need 4K 120? Do you really think that having a 40 megapixel camera will help you? For me, I don't think so. But if you think that it does, then please go ahead and buy the Canon R5 and spend all of that money. Before ending this video, I want to mention that we have a podcast as well. Podcast का नाम है Let's Beat Mediocrity, जिसमें we talk about filmmaking, photography and videography, and we invite guests वहाँ पे, जैसे कि मनीष दौलतानी, पुलकित कालरा, and ऐसे बड़े-बड़े artists वहाँ पे आते हैं, and we talk about filmmaking, videography, photography, इन चीज़ों के बारे में बात करते हैं. तो if you think this would be worth it for you, तो go and follow it. That would be really appreciated. I have one last request. If you feel that this video was worth it, तो please share it with your videographer and photographer friends. I really hope कि वो भी इस वीडियो से कुछ सीख पाएंगे and probably अगर वो चाह रहे हैं अपना कैमरा को अपग्रेड करने का, it's not just about R5, it's about asking yourself the questions कि क्या तुम्हें वो सब additional features really चाहिए या फिर you have maxed out the capabilities of the current camera which you have. I really don't think कि जो कैमरा मेरे पास अभी है मैंने इसको पूरी तरीके से एक्सप्लोर किया है, although it's been almost a year कि मेरे पास ये कैमरा है. तो आई वॉन्ट टू एक्सप्लोर मोर ऑफ माई कैमरा एंड मोर ऑफ माई ओन कैपेबिलिटीज इंस्टेड ऑफ जस्ट पैसा आया एंड पैसा मैं लगा दूँ एक नए कैमरा पे क्योंकि वो मार्केट में आ रखा है. तो दैट शुडंट बी द केस. दैट वाज इट फॉर मी फॉर नाउ. आई विल सी यू सुपर सून विद अनदर वीडियो बिकॉज बहुत सारा कंटेंट प्लान हो रखा है इस चैनल के लिए एंड बहुत सारा नया कंटेंट आने वाला है. तो प्लीज़ स्टिक अराउंड. इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना, वीडियो में कमेंट कर देना, सो दैट आई नो कि क्या चीज़ तुम्हें अच्छा लगा, क्या चीज़ बुरा लगा. आई विल इम्प्रूव ऑन दैट. तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, टेक केयर, सलाम एंड नमस्ते.